Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. You are watching Life with A. Michelle and Company, and of course, when you do get some time, hit that subscribe button so you will know when new videos are out. Today's video is going to be about styling, kinda. I will be consulting, kinda, on how to pack lightly when traveling with a carry-on. Since COVID-19, a lot of us have not been able to travel. So now that everything is open, of course, airlines are charging more for everything, a pong and a krong, the shoelaces, everything they're charging for. So you want to make sure you're able to pack well with your favorite things you would love to wear on your short trip without being overcharged. So stay tuned for this style/consultant tip on how to pack lightly when traveling with a carry-on suitcase. Stay tuned. Take a peek.
Basic idea is that there's a groove that I can follow. It's exactly right.
So I know some of you guys, when traveling, especially for your short trips, like to pack the night before. Me, I like to pack in advance because I like to organize exactly what I'm trying to use on my short trip. Now, in order to pack for your short trip, you need to know what type of activities you will be doing on your short trip. So for me, the trip that I'm going to take in a couple days, I know I'll be doing activities with a lot of walking. I may go to the beach. So I'm going to pack things that would accommodate those activities. If your trip is just about relaxation, then you would have other types of things that you will want to pack in your suitcase. So I'm going to show you just the basics of how to pack. And first of all is organization, knowing how to pack this suitcase. So I'm just going to show you guys before I tilt the camera. Maybe I should just take it out and then I'll show you how it fits. But one of the ways I like to make sure I have a limit on what I pack in my suitcase is one of these. Probably because I'll step back. Of course, clothes fell out. I didn't zip it up all the way. So this is like a carrying case, and I found this on Amazon. So basically, it's the size of how much clothes could fit in here. And usually how I fold my clothes will be, roll and place it. So this is gonna say, okay, Atara, you have reached your limit with clothes. So I know I wouldn't overpack, and my suitcase is not going to be heavy. And usually these come with other little packets, so you could add, maybe you have like your sanitary napkins or your tampons or like your makeup. So there are other carrying cases that comes with it. So it gives a nice, neat appearance for things. And also, again, it organizes your suitcase. What exactly did I pack in my little carry pouch thing that I have there in the suitcase? So again, it depends on the nature of your trip. You would have to specify exactly what you are going to pack. So if you're going somewhere for 3 days, 2 nights, you want to make sure, again, depending on the activities that you have. In my case, I have shorts and some shirts, 2 to be exact, because I'm going to do tours. 2 of the days that I'm there, I'll be doing tours. Then I have 2 dresses, or 3 dresses actually. For the 3 nights, I'm going to be having dinner in the area that we'll be staying. So I have my dresses and I have my shorts and t-shirts. Then I also have a backup romper or play suit, just in case I don't feel like wearing a dress. But I also have a romper in case I don't want to wear shorts, and my t-shirt, I have an option. So you're able to have options within your carry-on, but you have to be specific. You either have 1 or a second choice. There's no 3 and 4 choices. So that's another thing about packing lightly with your carry-on. Be specific. So first, you want to be organized. Second is you have to be specific with the choices that you have. It's option 1, option 2, that's it. So if option 1 doesn't work, you have an option 2. Either or has to work, because again, the goal is to pack lightly. So when I come back, we're going to talk about shoes. Me, I'm a shoeholic. So I want to pack like 50, 11 shoes. If you give me a chance, in every color I want to take with me, but I can't, because I'm not paying extra for that. So when I come back, we'll talk about shoes. So on your short trip, you also have to know what type of shoes you need. The thing about packing shoes is you want to pack something that's versatile. It could be worn for any occasion or any event. So for instance, I will be taking my, if you could see these, my wedges or clogs, whatever you want to call it. So this is what I would use to go to dinner. If for some reason we have to go to lunch, I have some fancy going out shoes. Next, I want to take my I want to take my Mary Jane Crocs, and they're called Mary Jane because of the style. It's round at the front and it has this loop here. So it's a sandals. So this is my second pair of sandals away from the clogs that I just showed you. You have this option, and the thing with the Crocs is it could be used to walk around. So I could walk around town with this, or I could go to the beach with this. This is an awesome beach shoe, so well on the sand in case you don't want your nail polish to get chipped or anything. So this shoe has versatility. The other one that I'm taking, which is not in my suitcase, but I've taken it out to wear, is my sneakers. So my sneakers will be used for the airport, because you all know walking around these airports are a trip, or it could be used for the tour as well. So it depends. The other set of shoes I must take are shower slippers. And you could get this in the dollar store. These were $1. So usually when I travel to anywhere that's not my home, like in Trinidad, and you know other people are going to be using the shower in the room that you're staying in, or of course the room that you're staying in, people stayed in it previously, and even though it was cleaned, it might have some germs lurking. So shower slippers protect your little toesies from any lingering germs. And of course, again, with COVID-19, I'm like super cautious. So when I come back, we're going to talk about toiletries, how to make sure you pack lightly with toiletries, because if you're a makeup junkie like me, you want to pack every single thing. And in this case, again, you want to try to pack lightly. So I'll be back. So another thing with packing lightly is you must have some must-haves. And the must-haves are your toiletries. Toiletries, makeup, everything. You want to take everything. You want to make sure where you are is clean and spotless and stuff like that. But again, you have to pack lightly. So I do recommend that you get one of these. So this is a makeup kit or a toiletry kit, and I really recommend or suggest you get the one with the hooks, because wherever you travel to, instead of offloading everything, you could just hang this in the restroom, the bathroom, wherever, and use whatever are in the pockets. Things that you want to take on your trip other than your makeup, your deodorant. You want to take, just forgot what I was going to say. That the aloe vera, yes, because if you're going on the beach and you get sunburn, you know, you take your sunscreen, and you try to get travel size of everything. And if you don't get travel size, then you find these small containers. When you have a carry-on, nothing is 3.4 ounces and over could go into your carry-on. So your big bottle of Lysol spray have to go in a checked bag. If not, you look for one of these, and those are those small little Lysol bottles. So other than having this carrying case, when you fold it, folds really nicely, and you could stick it into your carry-on. Some of the must-haves are, oh, the camera just moved. Must have Lysol wipes. Oh, could be. Must have this. This is a must. Another thing, try to consolidate all the pills you want to take, the coffee, your vitamin C. Do make sure you do have painkillers on a trip, because anything could happen. I usually take the emergency with me. That's full of vitamins instead of packing pills separately. So that's a great way to consolidate all your stuff, all your vitamins that you want to take. The emergency is packed with 12 vitamins. So think about that. The other thing is I pack like tea bags just in case, because I love me some tea. Just in case, and not tea as in bacchanal or confusion, like real tea to drink. But I pack those because sometimes the hotel would say, yeah, we have tea, complimentary, and when you get there, it's not there. So I like to just pack those things as extra. Another thing I want to show you guys that is a must-have: bed bug spray. Don't play, guys. Y'all know it have other people sleeping on that bed in the hotel room than you in from before. And I don't think the hotel people cleaning. So what I try to do is when I get to the hotel room, I spray with the Lysol, I wipe things down. But I use the bed bug spray to spray around the bed and just, behind the bed where things could come out at night when you turn the light off. I had an experience with bed bugs, so this is a must-have. Bed bug spray. And last but not least, make sure you check the weight of your bag. Yes, you want to pack your must-haves and you want to be organized with things, but before I end the video, since COVID, this is a must-have. Airplane seat covers, guys. I decided to get disposable airplane seat covers because, again, the airline is not going to clean that airplane as spotless as we think they will. So please add that to your must-have. I mean, if you don't care about germs, then yeah, whatever. But I saw someone with it and I thought it was such a great idea. I really don't want to pick up germs, but an airplane is a number one place to pick up 100% germs. So I thought the airplane seat covers are a really good idea, especially if you're going to be in a plane for more than an hour and a half. Please, they don't cost much, they are affordable, and it's a great way for whatever is on the seat from the person before, you don't pick it up and go with it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it's not too long, but I wanted to make sure it is informative. So just to run through and recap what I spoke about before, now that everything is open with COVID-19, you get to travel again, but there are restrictions, especially with taking your COVID test. If you're not vaccinated, make sure you do it 48 hours before you board your flight. Other than that, you want to pack lightly to avoid paying overcharged fees for either a heavy bag or you have to repack and do it as a check bag probably. So to save yourself from all of that, just make sure you're organized. Organized mean you know exactly what you need for this trip and how you're going to pack it. You're being specific. And even though you have choices, be specific with your choices. And also make sure you have your must-have, but your must-haves could be 3.4 ounces less than 3.4 that could fit into a nice little carry-on makeup case as well. So just think about those things when you're packing with a carry-on, and I hope to see you guys soon. And if you do travel, have fun traveling. It's been 15 months since I got on a plane, so I'm excited to be out, but I'm also being super careful, super cautious, and taking into consideration I don't want to pay extra for my baggage. So talk to you guys soon, and of course until the next video, bye.